Hi there and good afternoon, and welcome to the quick little demonstration of the VTC travel service portal for distributors. This is a little admin section that you can go to. Allows you to go ahead and update your member logs as well as some other helpful and useful information that we're going to go ahead and show you here. We're going to log in with a quick username and password, a generic account that we've created just for demonstration purposes only. As you come in here, you'll notice it takes you right to the main section that you'll be dealing with most of the time, and that is, of course, the membership section. Now, inside of here, you'll first go ahead and see a list of the top 20 items that you've added. Obviously, if you've added more, you can go ahead and start searching in order to kind of narrow down your results a little bit more. Just taking a look at the dashboard as an overview here, you'll see that we have some quick links up at the top here. This is obviously to get you to where you need to go quickly, but also to get you excited about some exciting other items that we're going to be adding to this portal here shortly. You can always go ahead and get to those items through the sidebar navigation over here. And then if you come back and you happen to see that that coming soon is removed there, you'll know that this item is active and ready for use. However, if you happen to forget about that, you see up at the top here, we have our messaging center, which as you go ahead and click on that, it'll quickly show you any messages that you have from us, maybe letting you know about new functionality, perhaps an alert that you may need to be aware of, as well as any other useful information that we may want to share with you. So let's jump right into the member section here. First of all, you can certainly search either by partial last name, email, or phone. So if we go ahead and type in here, let's just type in Sol, and you'll see that Solo Junior is the only one that ends up coming up there. If you go ahead and leave this completely blank, it'll go ahead and pull the last 25 that you've added. If you go ahead and want to search by email, you can do that as well. Phone number is a partial as well if you wanted somebody only in a particular area code. So let's go ahead and first add a new member. By clicking on that, goes ahead and brings up the member information screen here. And you'll see that the distributor is default to the test account that we have here. You can't change that. That's for admin use only. The first item here is the date joined. If you go ahead and start to type this in here, whatever the date is that the member joined. If you happen to make a mistake and just type into the next section a little too quickly there, it'll go ahead and let you know that you've made an error, and you'll need to go ahead and correct that and make sure that it is in a proper date format. We'll go ahead and switch here to a little bit more of a other space theme here, and we'll go ahead and type in Captain Kirk. Well, actually, I guess we should do James T. And here we'll say enterprise at starfleet.com. For the home phone numbers and the cell phone numbers here, we made these free text fields. Didn't know if maybe somebody might have an international format that we're not aware of, or if they wanted to type in an extension, you can certainly do so by typing in pretty much anything into this field. So if we want to do extension 103. And then for the cell phone, let's say that it was just, a normal cell phone number. We can put that in there as well. If you know the last 4 digits of the credit card, you can go ahead and put those in. If you're not going to use the checking account, or if you don't have it at the time, you can go ahead and enter in 0. And then the welcome emails and the call, you can put in here, but you may not have done that at the time, or you may have only done one of them. You can leave those blank, but just be aware, if you do start to type something in there, it will not progress and will not update the member until you go ahead and either put in a valid date or go ahead and completely take that out of there. So now let's go ahead and click Submit, and you'll see that it says the member was updated. And now you'll see that the latest member that you've just added will always appear on top after a new member add. Let's go ahead and click on Select. You'll see that it goes ahead and brings up the member's information again that you just entered. Just in case you made a mistake on something, we can go ahead and take this out of here. And then you'll also notice that a notes section has appeared down here as well. Now this could be for internal notes just for yourselves, or you could go ahead and type in the notes that you wouldn't mind sharing with VTC. As soon as you click Add Note, you'll notice that it doesn't need to refresh or anything. It just goes ahead and automatically goes right in there. That way, if you had a couple of different notes that you wanted to add, maybe reflecting two different events, a different note for a different event, and then you go ahead and click Add Note, you'll see that you can just keep on going right along there. In order to go ahead and save the information that you've changed in here, or to just exit, you can go ahead and just click Submit. It'll let you know that the member was updated. And if we went into any of our other members here, you'll see that it basically does the same thing, and you can go ahead and view the notes in here. And I guess that really kind of does it for the membership admin. If you do have any questions, feel free to go ahead and give us a call at any time. We'll be sure to help you out with getting you through the system and making sure if there's any enhancements or updates that you'd like to see with it. We'd certainly love to hear those as well. Thank you so much and enjoy.